Nampa Fire Department, 5-member audience. Many people who are not performing some type of exercise along with mobility activities begin a health decline that can leave them debilitated at a relatively young age. My job as a firefighter for 23 years has allowed me to see the effects of a person's loss of mobility and inactivity. I've seen countless people from as young as their early 20s and up to their 70s who have not actively pursued an active lifestyle, which left them in a condition of relying on friends, family, or other agencies to provide for their basic personal needs. Their health continues to decline until either death or a change in their condition stops the decline. Staying active and starting a simple mobility and active lifestyle will improve your quality of life as you age. A life event such as age, illness, or injury can reduce a person's activity level to a point of having reduced mobility, which leads to a decline in their health and a quality of life. I served 21 years in the military, worked manual labor and construction, and have been an online firefighter for 23 years. I've had to practice a mobility and exercise regimen to continue to be an effective member of the team and perform tasks which are physically demanding. I've also had physical challenges I had to overcome to remain active and mobile enough to be an online firefighter till today at 53 years old. I'll be covering the sedentary lifestyle risks, activity and mobility exercises, and the health benefits of an active lifestyle. The U.S. has a large population of sedentary people. The organization State of Obesity states the Center for Disease Control's latest study shows that only 51% of adults exercise to recommended levels. The Center for Disease Control 2018 Physical Activity Guideline states that adults and children spend over 7 hours a day sedentary. Lack of activity can lead to chronic illness. The 2018 Physical Activity Guideline has prepared this visual aid which shows the ratio of activity to mortality. There it is. So as you can see, as a person's sedentary, it shows a person sitting at a desk, shows a higher risk of death and chronic illness, and the more active you are, leading to a more healthy lifestyle. Medicine Plus article lists the risks of an inactive lifestyle. It lists obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, stroke, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, cancers, osteoporosis, depression, and anxiety. Any of these chronic conditions can lead to a lack of mobility and sedentary behavior. Also, in any illness or injury or medication related to those illness or injuries or being physically handicapped can lead to a sedentary lifestyle and being immobile. Lack of mobility as you age leads to a decline in how you feel and your quality of life. Everyday tasks become difficult, like cleaning the house, doing yard work. Once you're immobile, it makes those tasks either impossible or very hard to do. It can even progress to the point where self-care and hygiene are tough for you or you're no longer able to do them. There are simple activities we can do to maintain an active lifestyle and maintain effective mobility during our lifetime. Physical activity promotes health and mobility. The 2018 Physical Activity Guideline Advisory Committee lists the improvements that physical activity will do. It improves your function, it reduces falls, maintains your independence, and reduces risk of chronic illness. Increase in activity has health benefits. Any activity increase above baseline has a direct correlation to your increase in your health. If you're able to take stairs instead of use elevators or escalators, do that. Walk, ride bicycle instead of taking your car if it's close enough. Standing instead of sitting, because even standing is not sedentary. Also perform mobility exercises for the major joints in your body. Try to do it 3 to 5 days a week or daily. And here's some exercises that show different exercises you could do. You can always look up more of them online. But you also need to perform strength exercises for the muscles to help you remain mobile. You can do just simple exercises, push-ups, crunches, planks, squats, and lunges. Do them to your comfort level. There's no set depth or amount you have to do. Do more than you're doing now, and it's going to be an increase. The exercises for strength will help you maintain the muscles you need for long-term activity, while the mobility exercises maintain your ability to move your joints freely. You can do them anywhere, anytime, and at any ability level. Some people will say they don't have enough time to exercise. Well, you can do these all throughout the day. You don't have to dedicate an entire hour to a workout. Remember, any increase in activity has a health increase. So you can do them next to your desk. While you're sitting at your desk, set a timer every 30 minutes. Get up and move, do something. Also, people will say they don't have a gym membership. Well, that's the beauty of it. You can do it anywhere. You can do it at home, at work, anywhere. Starting a program will start you on a positive path that will hopefully leave you feeling better and bring long-term positive effects that will last a lifetime. The CDC Physical Activity Guideline lists the following benefits for higher levels of activity. It will help you sleep better. It reduces excessive weight gain, make you feel better, make you function better, and it reduces the following cancers. It reduces breast, colon, bladder, endometrium, esophagus, kidney, lung, and stomach cancers. It either reduces them or it slows down the progression of those cancers by increasing your activity level. Be active to continue feeling good and maintain your independence. Loss of mobility leads to inactivity. A loss of mobility leads to dependence on others to take care of you. I've been a weightlifter for 40 years. I was in the Marines and the Air Force for 21 years. I've been a firefighter for 23 years. I've had to maintain a strength and conditioning program to be able to continue to be an active member of the team. In my early 40s, I started having hip pain, which eventually led to 2 hip surgeries in 2010 and 2017. At that point, I could have relied on being sedentary. I could have started to be sedentary. Instead, I started a rehab program, started lifting weights, running, and was able to rehab and come back to the job I love as being a firefighter. So in closing, I hope I've motivated you to become active, or at least remain active, and begin a mobility program. Increasing your activity level and starting a simple mobility and exercise program and maintaining it will improve your quality of life. I went over the sedentary lifestyle risks, the activity, mobility exercises, and the health benefits of an active lifestyle. Start today, start tomorrow, move. Get up, stretch. You have to keep moving or you may not be able to move later. If you are active, make sure you're including a long-time mobility element. If you've not been active, start being active with a program. Remember, you can live an active and fulfilling lifestyle as long as you maintain it. Alternatively, you could be in your late 30s and relying on your family to take care of you. This old phrase may seem cliche, but it does apply. Use it or lose it.